In this segment, I'll be showing you how to perform serial dilutions. In this experiment, you will be taking a plasmid, PBr322, where its starting concentration is 5 nanograms per microliter, and dilute it in 2 steps to one that is 100-fold less concentrated, to 0.05 nanograms per microliter. In order to do this, you're going to first obtain your stock solution of PBr322 from your instructor. You are asked to acquire 100 microliters of this. 100 microliters is by using, you would use your P200 set to 100 microliters. Now in this demonstration, in order to show the dilution that is going to happen, I'm going to substitute the plasmid for a red dye, and hopefully we'll be able to see this dye get more and more dilute with each step. So I'm going to start with 100 microliters of this dye. In order to perform the serial dilution, you need to have sterile water along with your original stock plasmid. The water has to be sterile because you're going to be applying it to live E. coli cells, and you don't want to introduce any new microorganisms to that. So what I'm going to do first is to transfer put 90 microliters of water into the next tube. Now 90 microliters on this micropipetter is 090. I'm going to seat a pipette tip, take my sterile water, and put 90 microliters of water into this tube. I then am going to put 10 microliters of the stock solution. 10 microliters, you use your P20, and 10 line 0, that is 10 microliters, using your yellow pipette tip. So I'm going to take 10 microliters of my stock solution. In this demonstration, I am using a red solution so we can see the dilution. I'm going to put it into the 90 microliters of water. I'm going to pipette up and down a little bit. And then the next step is extremely important. You must vortex to thoroughly mix the molecule into the water. So if this represented the 5 nanogram per microliter plasmid, after adding 90 microliters of water and 10 microliters of this, we have now diluted it tenfold. So at this point, the dilution is at 0.5 nanograms per microliter. We're going to dilute this tenfold again, and hopefully you can see the differences in the color, by once again adding 90 microliters of sterile water to the next tube, and 10 microliters of the diluted plasmid that has been vortexed into this 90 microliters. I'll pipette up and down a little bit. I'm going to take this and once again vortex it to thoroughly distribute the molecules in the water. So let's take a look and see what has happened. I'm going to put these 3 down. This was the original stock solution. This, if it were the plasmid, represented the 5 nanograms per microliter. After we did 90 microliters of water and 10 microliters of this, we diluted it tenfold. So now this represents 0.5 nanograms per microliter. We then took 10 microliters of this and put it into 90 microliters of sterile water, and we ended up with another tenfold dilution of 0.5 nanograms per microliter. Overall, we have diluted this plasmid 100-fold, and you can see the serial dilutions with the dye as it gets lighter and lighter, as the dye in this example gets more and more dilute.